I have a really exciting announcement to make today to celebrate reaching 10,000 followers on my Instagram. So I found a boba straw and it actually feeds through perfectly. I got a package returned to me the other day. So you can... Wait, your bag is so cute.
It's your bag too.
Oh, right. I'm flying. Whoops. So after about a month of waiting, my receipt paper has finally arrived. And I didn't even get to use it for my initial shop update. The thing is, I originally ordered the larger standard size. These ones are 2¼ inch, I believe. But originally I ordered 3 5/8 inch or something like that. Because I wanted their seats to be bigger, but I'm kind of glad they didn't arrive because I much prefer these smaller size now. But basically, if you guys watch my ASMR packing orders video, I am printing out little receipts for my Shopify. So this is like your order invoice. but I've been using printer paper up until now and it has been working out for me, but it's just that the quality is not that good. If you've ordered from me from my Shopify store, you'll get one of these, but can't really tell on camera. It's kind of faded and the lines just don't really look crisp. And also it's kind of a hassle because I have to like screenshot it and then import it into a Word doc and then print it out and cut it out. While with the new receipt paper, I can just print it directly with my thermal printer and the lines are a lot more dark and crisp. I don't know if you can really notice on camera. This is clearly more clear and then this one is kind of, I wouldn't say blurry, but it's definitely not nearly as nice as the thermal printer. So yeah, as you can see, I already took out a roll and tested it out. And I'm really happy with how it looks. But basically, what I'm going to do is they're all going to have this little edge here. I bought these pinking shears, I think is what they're called, where they have this crimped edge. So I can cut this little part of the receipt to make it look nicer and more presentable. And I'll show you guys how I'm setting it up right now. This is my current thermal printer station setup. I have this big dock that I got with my printer. Usually this is placed behind my printer over there. But what I have here are my 4x6 labels, my default address labels, and some more default address labels. The reason why I have two different ones is because I bought these first, but I realized they feed in a different orientation from my 4x6 labels. So these ones feed vertically and these ones feed horizontally. So I have to like switch it around every time I print. So I went ahead and bought these. But yeah, I just need to use these up. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I originally wanted to add the receipt label paper, or it's not label, it's just regular paper, over here once I use these up. But I realized the hole is actually too small, so I can't even feed it through there anymore. But then I noticed that there are two levels for these, the stand thing, and I originally wanted to use a chopstick, but it might have been too thin, so I found a boba straw, and it actually feeds through perfectly. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to dock it. Oh, I can't really see because I'm kind of recording at the same time, but I'm going to dock it on here. Just doing this blind. Okay, so without the labels in the way, what it'll look like is I feed it through like this. It'll feed directly into my printer. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this setup because this will definitely help me speed things up in terms of printing out the packing slips, since I used to have to do a pretty tedious process. I'll also show you guys an up close difference. Earlier, I think with the sun blocking, you probably couldn't really notice, but this is the difference between the two. So this is what I have been using up until now. These were printed on regular printer paper, and then this is the new printer paper, the new thermal receipt paper. As you can see, the lines are a lot more crisp on this one, and the color is a lot more clear and dark, whereas these ones are still quite nice, but I would say they're not really up to my standards. So now when you guys order from my Shopify, you'll be getting these receipts. So yeah, I'm really excited to use these. So I have a really exciting announcement to make today. Celebrate reaching 10,000 followers on my Instagram and 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube. I'm going to be holding something called a 10+10 sale. So that will be a 20% off store-wide sale on my website, aliciastudios.com. So this will not be applying to my Etsy, it will just be my website. Everything is going to be going on sale, including the non-flat items. I won't be able to restock any of the sold out items. except for the stickers, because the keychains and the grip talks have to be manufactured, so I won't be able to restock them for the sale, but I'll try my best to keep any of the stickers that sell out in stock. But yeah, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for helping me get to where I am today. Kind of crazy how fast my channel grew as well. I'm really glad you guys like watching my videos. Sometimes I worry they're kind of boring, but you guys seem to really enjoy it, and I'm really glad. But yeah, another good thing about this sale is that once I get some orders in, I can film another packing compilation. I got a package returned to me the other day. It's kind of crazy because this package is actually from a long time ago. I could tell because it has my old return address on it. I printed these with just regular sticker paper because I didn't have a thermal printer yet. But yeah, let's go through it. I used to seal my letters with these circle labels because I didn't have my packing tape yet. But I used to actually really like how this looks. I still do, but definitely like my packing tape better. But let's open this up. It kind of feels like I'm opening a time capsule, even though it wasn't even that long ago, but it's just kind of crazy seeing my old packaging like this. As you can see, this was from February 10th, 2021. So honestly, it's not even that long ago. It's still from this year, but it's just crazy to see how much my shop has changed. This is my original business card design. Here I have my socials, and then this is for Henry. Henry, if you're seeing this, your package got returned to me. But yeah, I have this. I remember when I got these, I was really upset with how these turned out because I didn't really understand how CMYK worked then. So when I got these, I was like, what the heck is wrong with this color? Like, this is not what I wanted. But I ended up getting like way too many of these, so I had to use them all up. This is my old receipt design printed on, I think, 4x6 paper that I got from Michael's, and then I rounded all of these corners myself. Yeah, I have a little, this is when I used to have the time to write a little personal note for everyone. And then here I have my QR code. And here is the OG freebie. If you remember this, you are actually an OG. Like this, I used this freebie for I think the first 2.5 months of my shop. That was before I changed them up monthly. And I thought I was so clever because it's just the outline of the sheep, my original sheep design, and then I cut them to size so it fits perfectly. I designed the receipts like this because I wanted to save on color ink. So I thought, hey, let's add a pop of color and make this freebie the exact same size as the outline. So yeah, this is my old receipt, and then Henry ordered the Genshin Series set, which I still have in my shop. This was when most of my products were focused around Genshin. This one still has my old backing card too. Just open it up. So these bags are made from plant-based material. I still use plant-based material bags. But yeah, here I have the 3 Sealies, still in perfect condition since they were never really touched. And then here I have the old backing card. I mean, this is still the design I use, it's just that I printed this at home. This backing card and all my other Genshin backing cards are designed by my very talented friend. I'll put her user handle somewhere on the screen right now. But for those of you that play Genshin, this is just like the little capsule that your Sealy pet is stored in. And then I made it the perfect size so it would fit just like that. kind of a throwback, especially since now that I have them printed professionally, quality is way better. And just the other day, I actually made the new purple silly pet, the viola one. I added it to the series. I'm currently about to add that variant to the listing. Yeah, you can see there's a very clear quality difference in the print image. These colors are way better. This is why I don't really like printing backing cards at home, because I can never achieve this level of clarity. But yeah, kind of fun unboxing this, or not unboxing, but opening this up again. Never thought I'd get this back after however many months it's been. It's been like 6 months. Kind of crazy, but also really satisfying to see how much my art style has developed and how much my shop has grown.